You can say that. You ready? Wait. Oh yeah. You gotta say foul. Wait. Oh me. No.
For three, offensive rebound by the Lynx. Now,
Got it.
look for three, and she's got it for the first points of the game.
And in today's game, you have to make shots like that. Nice work draining it from deep.
Shit. Oh.
Launches the three, and the rebound taken in by the defense.
Cash.
And
Oh.
secures the rebound. Driving right to the basket.
But these people, they don't dunk.
A shot down low, no good.
And I'm telling you from personal experience, those are the ones that keep you up late at
These
night.
people, they don't dunk. They.
It was my ball.
Yes, your purple shirt. I'm blue.
I didn't even see that. I'm waiting for you to pass them out or something.
From long range, out of
Ah.
good.
Go, 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 go. Like with that controller, you have to mostly go with
Taken by the defense. Top of the key. Here's a three. That one also no
You
good.
made it?
touch outs. Touch outs.
Now pass stolen by Minnesota. Now more.
Got up.
The Lynx get it back. Well, they left her
Cash.
4-3.
Ah.
Saw that coming.
Touch X. You have to try and mostly touch X with that controller.
Here's a
No.
three.
No. See, it's easier to shoot in this game.
In this first quarter.
Well, I don't want to live in the past, but if you got a couple of those to drop earlier, you could have had a nice lead. Now, we got dogfight.
Goes to the left side. Layup try. Layup.
Hey.
Percentage as it gets.
You see, here's why versatility is so imperative for your offensive repertoire. If you're a one-trick pony as a defender, I know exactly how to defend you because you only do one thing. But if you have versatility, then the coach can put you in multiple looks within the offense, and then you can get it any way you want.
Green.
Here's Carson for three.
Oh, you want me to die? I thought you made it.
Over to the right side.
Green.
Now for three.
Oh, nasty. That was too nasty.
Exactly. Next play, you have to turn around defensively and get in the stance and actually keep that same kind of tempo.
Green. That was green. That was green. It was too nasty. I just had to do that.
Has a look. Shot by Agumake. Misses there. To the rim. Finishing inside the paint on that one.
Who's controlling the paint? The offense is controlling the paint right now. The defense needs to do a better job of making it more uncomfortable for those easy lays.
Touch circle. Twice. Circle.
Both coaches dipping into their reserves. Changes coming onto the floor. Trying to
Nope.
cash in. Wide open.
This one, you have to count to 4 or 5. I told you that earlier.
During the next time out,
Ah.
the next break in action, take the ball, go shoot it. See the ball go through the net a couple of times.
From
No, you
center,
shot too far.
a three. And the rebound taken in by the defense. We get a whistle and a timeout as they will get together and talk things over.
Was that on me? Oh. No, it went too fast.
Secures the rebound.
Way too fast. No, no, no.
Has a chance. Short jumper misses.
Shoot it.
Layup chance. On the follow. Way to stay with it.
This game is so mental. Trust me. Some nights you get poor effort defensively. You can't make any shots. Then you see the ball go in. Boom. Switch turned on.
No. Oh.
Nice pass there, but she couldn't finish.
Ooh, I like that intensity on that play. That's how you actually dig in the dirt and do your job on the
Cash.
defensive end.
Here's Maya Moore for three. Knocks it down. Defender has to get there next time.
Ooh, that confidence level is so superior. Whenever you start jacking back on defense,
No. Oh, I thought you made that. Actually. Green. Drop dimes.
Already ready to shoot before they even catch the ball. Look at their hands. Their
Oh.
hands are ready.
Nope.
Riding a target. So when they catch that ball, they go right into their shot. We call that being shot ready.
A bad pass, and LA's got it. Here's an open
Cash.
for three.
Oh my gosh, how?
How am I only at 5 points?
From in close, and the finish at the rim.
I like that aggression early. You never just settle for jumpers. You attack, you attack, you attack. Then when they back off, you'll have room to shoot that, Jay.
Shoot it.
Walks it up.
Oh, you made it.
Nice finish to this first quarter. First quarter's complete. The
You
Mercury
made it.
commanding lead.
I win by 14. Okay.
Sparks basketball as we get things going once again here in the
You got ball.
got a piece of it.
Oh! Touch it, touch it, touch it. You look nasty. I tipped it, and you see. I tipped it, and you still made that. How? Oh,
Open look now.
nope.
Three. Missed it. Top of the key.
What?
Fire a three. And the rebound. Taken in by the defense. Well, open.
Got up.
Launches the three. Oh, who saw that coming?
Yo,
Guard.
my own teammate tried to guard me up.
Here's an open look
Nope.
for three. That won't go.
Shoot it.
Offensive rebound by the Sparks. Walks it up. It's good.
Oh,
Basket and the
crowd.
The offense has
Oh, you the team.
on those type of plays if they know they can, number one,
That was a miss. And then after you got a foul.
ball up. You need to assert yourself.
You got a foul and
By
one.
initiating the contact and not allowing the
It
offensive
fouled
player
you.
to get that ball above his waist.
They shoot two. Count to 4. Or yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4.
No.
1, 2, 3, 4.
You have to hold.
off the mark at the line.
I didn't even touch it.
Taken
Yes,
by
you
the defense.
did.
I did. Oh.
Now,
Oh, that's
three
all.
on look for three. That no good off the mark. And LA
What the?
secures the rebound.
Shoot it! Shoot it! Shoot it! Shoot it! Shoot it!
Layup try.
I meant to back
Confused.
it.
Was that a well-designed
I
offense
don't
or just
know.
poor defense? Maybe a little bit of both.
Terrific vision. Kicks it around the perimeter. Gets it
Josiah,
I just press this.
don't. Wait.
in the left corner.
No.
And LA secures the rebound.
Because that happened.
Here's
No. I left you open.
taken in by the defense. Deep left corner. Augustus
Green.
now for three. Oh, good offense beating good
If
defense.
you get it all always check green, are you always gonna make it?
Yes.
That's called a heat check.
To the rim. And
Made it. I'm telling you this, they're not gonna dunk.
And down.
Fundamentals 101. Augustus now for three. And
Oh.
secures the rebound. Now pass stolen by Minnesota.
Nope.
Cash in. Augustus with a shot that misses. Offensive rebound by Minnesota.
Nope.
Trying to cash
It's
in.
only,
Ah! That was low!
it's only girls team that play on this.
Girl, this is a girl team.
Is how they are
No, but
touching
only
the
girls
basketball.
play this
They're
one?
not
Yeah.
establishing a pivot foot, which leaves the defense.
Yeah, WNBA.
But when that shot is working like that, you got it any way you want it.
New blood coming in for both sides.
It's like 2K.
Pass stolen by Minnesota. Top of the key. Here's a three. That's not a shot. It's no good. Williams gonna fire a three.
Why are you gonna go for?
To say the least, it's no good.
Cause that's the most points I'm gonna get.
No, you only get 3.
I know.
Open look now for three.
So
That's
Ah.
the rim short. Has a
No. Oh, I thought you made
chance.
that.
There.
If you hold it a little longer, you could have made it.
Because you're open doesn't
Green.
mean you need to shoot. You can put the ball down on the ground and drive to the rim.
if I just hold it to the green, then I would
Do you see if you see the bar
On the line.
if you see the bar, you see the bar
Coach is
on
he wants to
when you shoot,
new personnel.
when you see it go up almost to green.
But it doesn't always show up on mine.
Yes, it does. Oh, it does.
Uh,
See, green. You made it green. When you see the line up, the little thing go up to green.
Well, they left her all alone. 4-3
Oh, you
out
missed.
of the range. No good. Now from long range, the three.
You earballed.
Rangers with some new personnel on the floor.
I was like,
Deep right corner.
Green.
Now wide open.
It was not actually green.
Rebound by
That's cash. There's no.
Augustus now.
How?
Secures
I
the
don't know.
rebound.
Don't shoot that far. Oh yeah.
Missed it. It's no good.
I could have made that. It's so close to making it.
If you make it, you only get 3 points.
Passed it off. Short jumper off the mark.
Is this? Is that?
Three.
Oh my gosh.
Another shot. It's no good.
Listen to my mom.
Shoot it.
Layup chance. Gets an open look and hits. Defense
20 or 31.
percentages. The offense cashes in.
When things click, they click. That's good offense right there.
Here's an open
Gosh.
look for three. That one also no good. Swings it. Shot clock's at 5.
Fuck it. Hey!
Two. And see, this is
Hey!
But that was a 2-pointer?
Yes.
We can't allow that to happen. You need to be an enforcer down low.
Parker.
Open look now
Cash.
for three.
I was doing
Oh.
no green if I made it all the way to the top.
It's not always a green.
Sparks
You stole it. Oh, that's cash.
knocks it down from
And then
mid-range.
if I did it,
Oh. 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 Oh.
Here's a
Cash.
wide open three. That misses with 3 seconds
Shit.
left. first half comes to an end.
Okay.
Mercury owning a commanding lead.
I win by 11. Better than last time.
Better than 17 or 14.
2019. You get 19, better. Touch X. X, look.
Very one-sided. What will the second half bring?
Oh, this is
As
me.
we're underway.
Oh, wait, no, it's you. No, that's no.
Here's the three.
Wait, touch this, touch this, touch this, touch this. That was nasty. That was, ooh, that was nasty. You left them on the team. Okay, ball. Oh, go, 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 keep going, keep going. No.
Lost it up.
Oh, ah.
That's why
No way.
protector is a necessity in this game.
There is no way you're gonna make
Taken
that.
by the defense. Here's
Green.
a look for three. Who's
Get off of me! She said, get off of me! She said, green, get off of me!
Well, they left her all
No.
alone. 4-3. And the rebound taken in by the defense. Down low.
Oh,
Just erasing mistakes
got
left
blocked.
and right.
Here's Carson for three.
I did it with the same girl. I did it with the same girl to shoot.
No, no, actually you did it with a different girl.
No, that was the same girl.
Go to the right side.
Better anything you can do. Anything you can do, I can do.
Trying to
Better
cash in.
anything you can do.
Deep two there. Won't go.
Just seems like there's lead in the feet of the defenders. You have to bounce quicker to the ball to deter that shot.
Has a chance.
Cash.
And
Oh, I almost made it. It was almost green. It was almost green.
now
That's
wide
cash.
open look at three.
How you
No
miss?
good. Here's a wide
Nope.
open three. And LA secures the rebound. Has a look. Off the mark. Not a high percentage shot.
It's still
Open look now
Nope.
for three. It's no good. Shot's not going down. And LA secures the rebound. Has a
Nope.
chance. You're talking about forcing things up. Too much pressure that time.
See, I don't like that shot right there. Pass the ball, get the defense
Finally,
moving, maybe
someone
set a hard
made
screen,
it.
roll to the rim.
My
a
teammate.
couple of times before you settle for a mid-range jumper that's contested.
Oh, they left
Nope.
it all alone. 4-3. And the
so
rebound
good.
taken by the defense. Lost
If
it up.
you don't,
Got the basket.
if you
2
didn't make
points in the
that,
paint.
Great job using that shoulder to create contact with the defender without hesitation.
Open up that window.
Now she'll
Nope.
take the catch and shoot three. That's off the side of the rim. Short. Works it up top. Now
You should guard me, actually. Oh.
the Lynx get it back. Down to 5 on the 24. 2 to shoot.
Guard up.
Lets it go for three.
Ah.
Secures the rebound.
Nope.
Oh, beautiful. feed. She couldn't finish. Layup try. Nice
No.
but she couldn't finish.
You know, everyone gets lucky from
Cash.
time to time. You played the probability game perfectly on that possession.
We get a whistle and a timeout as they'll get a minute to regroup and talk things over.
I went by 13.
what just happened? Well, I'm gonna go get another.
Wait.
No, let's
Okay.
get another popsicle.
Okay. Go get my drink. What? I've been yelling. I know you said at work.
Here.
Just a minute, okay. I want one.
Here.
I want one. You got it.
Wait 1 second. I don't want to play this anymore. I don't want to play a basketball game.
Both teams tweaking their lineup.
I don't have the other game that's not a basketball game.
Here's
Yeah,
a steal.
were they?
Dangerous pass.
No! I thought that was you.
The feed stolen away. Catch and shoot.
No.
Fires the three.
That was air.
It's no good.
I'm only winning my 13.
From way downtown for three.
You almost made that.
By one from distance. It's no good.
If you make it, I get the ball. I'm doing it. If you don't make it, I'm gonna get the ball. Not easily.
To the rim. No,
Oh,
she
I thought I
drew the
made
contact,
that.
but it's no good. The pass taken away. Layup chance.
Ah! The nasty
Offense
pass.
when guys fan out and actually fill the lanes with a sense of urgency. You heard me correctly, a sense of urgency. You will get a great shot every possession.
Shoot it.
I am.
Here's a
Oh,
wide open
yeah.
three.
So
She misses. It's no good.
You did it so bad.
Taken in by the defense. Got a piece of it.
Oh.
Points to the board.
I want to play one.
Deep three at the buzzer. Out of for range. No good. That's the end of the third quarter. The Mercury owning a commanding lead. It's the Lynx with the basketball and the lead. Fourth quarter is underway. Oh, 5-second violation. It's been a compelling game so far. The fourth quarter is underway. Here's an open look for three. That misses. Shot no good. And the rebound taken by the defense. Now she'll take the catch and shoot three. She's got it. And they add to their lead.
Look, I'm not the one to hate. I'm the prime example of a bad decision that turned out well.
Knocked loose. Lynx come up with it.
You got to go for the score here right now in this possession.
Lost it up. Off the assist.
You see, here's why versatility is so imperative for your offensive repertoire. If you're a one-trick pony as a defender, I know exactly how to defend you because you only do one thing. But if you have versatility, then the coach can put you in multiple looks within the offense, and you can get it any way you want.
Lofts it up. Oh, nice pass there, but she couldn't finish. Layup trying. Smart tactics. Moves in for the higher percentage shot.
Well, we got a chance to firsthand watch something be created. I think we just watched an epidemic of passing. I've never seen something like this before. It was so contagious, everybody started to do it, and it ultimately led to the other team's demise.
If that's an epidemic, sign me up. Yes, it drops. Little drama on that one.
That's a strong finish. Regardless of contact, finishing strong is key.
Lets it fly from long range. That's not her shot. It's no good. To the rim. Yes, and the foul. And a chance at 3 coming up.
And I love the smile on the face of the offensive player. Sometimes luck is on your side. I don't know how that shot went in, but and one.
Shifting gears. Here comes some substitutions. Free throw up and good, and the lead's back down to 13. Gets it in the right corner. Trying to cash in. No good. The defender was a little too close for comfort.
Misses happen. Don't put your head down. Let that motivate you in the defensive end. Use it for something positive.
And the rebound taken in by the defense. Goes to the left side. Catch and shoot. Fires the 3. Out of her range. No good. Great pass to set it up. Here comes the screen. Oh, they left her all alone. 4-3.
That'll be a winning formula in overtime every time. Answer a 2 on one end with a 3 on the other. Ed, tell me if I'm wrong, but I think a 3 is more than a 2, correct?
That is great math, my friend. To convert inside. Now their head coach signals for a timeout. They'll regroup before the action continues. Looks like some substitutions are coming on in. The shot.
Oh my gosh.
Sent a message on that one, Ed.
Layup chance. Layup's good. Those are the types of shots you always strive for.
The pass was really good, but what I love most about the play, Ed, was that every player that ran in transition had active hands, which means they were active targets. They provided a target for the player to deliver the pass. That's how you work together as teammates.
Trying to cash in, just not going down.
You know, Ed, so many players think the only way they can get big money is on the offensive end, but this is a game about roles. If your role is to be a defender, get your money on that end, please.
Finger roll, finishing with finesse.
You know, it reminds me out of a story a legendary coach once told me. He said, if you ever get in a fight, you're not going to hit somebody with an open hand, correct? You'll probably break a finger. But if you hit somebody with a fist, what is that? That's 5 fingers working collectively together as one. That's how you deliver a knockout punch, and that's what we're seeing tonight.
Oh, beautiful feed, but she couldn't finish.
I love when bad shooters make shots. They run down the court saying, I should get the ball more. And that's when you say, no, you're open for a reason.
Now she'll take the catch and shoot 3. That's not her shot. It's no good. Catch and shoot, fires the 3, and the rebound taken by the defense.
The game is won in the details. The team who has the most attention to the minutia is a team that wins the ball game. And from the beginning of this game, this team has been mentally engaged. I know the season's a long year, but when you come mentally engaged and you have attention to detail, that's a scary thing to watch.
Here's Quigley for three. From in close, finishing inside the paint on that one.
I still literally left. God, I've been here so much. We've been doing this. Feels so fun.
Bust down, Maxo, bust down, sit up, break it down, wait up, bust down, open up, till, then up, it's a buzz down, we do, got it in the old name, the buzz, we don't even appear, we just buzz down, got my on the roof, don't make them buzz down, it's a buzz down, run through the grass like a touchdown, play, but you know buzz down, try to take my chain, I'ma bust down, bust down, sit up,
Bust down. Bust down. Bust down. Oh my God. Bust down.
I'm down. Stay 10 toes, I'm down. 10 toes. Jenny Craig with them. Down dance like Chris Brown. Look at my water, don't drown. Neck whip like baptized. Church. MJ with the 4-5. Fade away. No buzz. Hey, what? Like a mummy. Fade to a dummy. Got a lot of young dummies. Go roll rap with the tummy. By the apartment. I moved the in abundance. Was on the I split the like circumference. Then up, it's a buzz down. Got it in the old name, the buzz. We don't even appear, we just buzz down. Got my on the roof, don't make them buzz down. It's a buzz down. Run through the grass like a touchdown. Play, but you know buzz down. Try to take my chain, I'ma buzz down. Buzz down, buzz down, buzz down, buzz down. 30, 50, 100. I'm down. I keep high up. Yeah, it's my decorator. Well, damn. Joysticks like PlayStation. Like station. Can't keep my weight. My impatient. Whoa. Remix. In the base. In the den. In the kitchen. Post 3 times 10. Hurricane chopper, a baby. Got weed like Sinead. No. Throwing them like Luda. I'm older like a. I pass it like a. Excuse me. My feet down here. Cold with it like Martin. Break it down. Pick it up. Put it up. Bring it back. Then up. It's a buzz down. Got it in the old name. The buzz. We don't even appear. We just buzz down. Got my on the roof. Don't make them buzz down. It's a buzz down. Run through the grass like a touchdown. Play, but you know buzz down. Try to take my chain, I'ma buzz down. Buzz down, buzz down, buzz down, buzz down. 30, 50, 100, down.
Yeah, from the back porch, back there with dreams of a stack
fortune. Black kid with dreams by any means to seize himself, holding keys to a black portion. That American pie, he just wanna portion. Product of that environment that he was forced in. Change course when it's out of control. Feel it down in my soul. Fast forward and foresee that fork in the road. Listen, mention you on the road, foreign car whipping. It's mind bending. Open your eyes, I'm bending the rules. Time ticking. The time's different on a globe where every soul trying to survive in it. That's the main concern. Whole hood celebrate when the tables turn, you see. Feels like I'm on the cusp. Great forever, forever's not long enough. It's just man once said the grind can't stop till letters in your name get bigger like cap locks. Still can't stall so far from your last stop. Deaf to the yes man, blind to mascots. Look past the moment and try to find your last opponent. Trying to find the answer before this life flashes past you. Blink of an eye, go ghost like a phantom. I'd rather imagine a whole block popping, toasting glasses. More life, no ashes to ashes. Live life fast with no crashes. You can picture that with no caption. Try to see the vision, no glasses. You can picture that with no cameras or flashes. You could just imagine. Still keep my hunger like fasting. Still keep a ghetto fab like putting money in the mattress. And that's just point blank. No biting my tongue, be so frank. In your top 10, they don't rank. They asked me to change some things and no thanks, man.
Last time that I checked, it was 5 chains on my neck. It was no on my rap. Last time that I checked, I was selling in the smack. Make a $250,000, no sweat. Last time that I checked, I'm the streets voice out west. Legendary self-made progress. Last time that I checked, first you get the money, then respect, then the power and the come next. Last time that I checked, I've been self-made from the dribble. I was been saying I'm a killer. Playing no games with you. Pop clutch, switch lanes on you. I laid down the game for you. Taught you how to charge more than what they paid for you. Own the whole thing for you. Reinvest, double up, then explain for you. Gotta be love. Run the city, it gotta be cuz. It's for the pieces I took off the Monopoly board. Yeah, y'all boss claims, it gotta be fraud. Just keep the hood about your mouth and you gotta be charged. I doubled up, tripled up, what? Banged on the whole game, I ain't give a nobody tripping, handle business, got my digits up. And when I drop, you know I'm about to last time that I checked, it was 5 chains on my neck. It was no on my rap. Last time that I checked, I was selling in the smack. Make a $250,000, no sweat. Last time that I checked, I'm the streets voice out west. Legendary self-made progress. Last time that I checked, first you get the money, then respect, then the power and the come next. Last time that I checked, come through fly check. No cosign, I ain't need radio to do mine. I done fine and I take my time check and take my tribe. Every level that I crossed in this game like state lines, it was visionary. Either I'm genius or it's scary. Maybe it's both in this balance I deliver daily. For every in these streets trying to feed the babies. The single mama's working hard not to miss a payment. And dirty money get washed on royalty statements. Black owners in this game are powerful racists. Young, then the set that's doing it makeshift out the garage. It's how you end up in charge. It's how you end up in penthouses, end up in cars. It's how you start off a end up a boss. It's how you win the whole thing and live with sweat dripping down your face. Cause the mission was last time that I checked, it was 5 chains on my neck. It was no on my rap. Last time that I checked, I was selling in the smack. Make a $250,000, no sweat. Last time that I checked, I'm the streets voice out west. Legendary self-made progress. Last time that I checked, first you get the money, then respect, then the power and the come next. Last time that I checked,
I got the front and in the back. We on the way and that's a fact. This real, this ain't rap. Where everybody wanna act pro-black. The last lie you heard, this ain't that. This, that, I didn't. Made it out the gutter. Nip told you the middleman. I told you wearing they clothes, I wear my own. Y'all get on y'all label, I own my own. Hey, Mill, I remember all that game you thought me. Round and get played by the label owners. Talk that to these Asian Broner, but secure the window, don't let the game vulture. Cause when it's game over, it's when the game over. And all they do is play the game till this game over. And you be giving game like a big brother mission, never let them take it from us.
Last time that I checked, it was 5 chains on my neck. It was no on my rap. Last time that I checked, I was selling in the smack. Make a $250,000, no sweat. Last time that I checked, I'm the streets voice out west. Legendary self-made progress. Last time that I checked, first you get the money, then respect, then the power and come next. Last time that I checked.
What you want, what you need, you know I'm on my way. Baby, come ride with me. This is not a drill, I gotta keep it real. You could get what you want, long as you ride with me. Ride with me, baby, come ride with me. Ride with me, baby, come ride with me. Come ride with me, baby, come ride with me. Ride with me, baby, come ride with me. I live a wild life, don't judge me. In the lobby, walk in the room, then leave with the that hit my fault, they want me. I ain't the same guy when I was 14. I was trying out for the ball team. High school crush was ignoring me. Oh yeah, and that's me. Now I'm on the road. Shorties on my shows. Saying I'm about to. I'ma talk, cause I ain't finished yet. True be told, yeah, I been a man. Still gon' love me when the fan. Are you? Oh, really now? Aight, man, let's get it done. I got what you want, what you need, you know I'm on my way. Baby, come ride with me. This is not a drill, I gotta keep it real. You could get what you want, long as you ride with me. Ride with me, baby, come ride with me. Ride with me, baby, come ride with me. Come ride with me, baby, come ride with me. Ride with me, baby, come ride with me. You know I gotta give them what they ask for. Like Tupac spitting out of tabloids. I'm Will Smith hanging with the bad boys. Get it done with where I'm from, they never had much. Waters and crackers when they had lunch. Everyone quick to do it. No giving like 5. Still got a heart of gold, so don't let me go, cause I'm here for you. Akon flow like it's 06. To my whole fam, please don't trip. Up Mo's at it again. I'm a dog, but I'm no. I got what you want, what you need, you know I'm on my way. Baby, come ride with me. This is not a drill, I gotta keep it real. You could get what you want, long as you ride with me. Ride with me, baby, come ride with me. Ride with me, baby, come ride with me. Come ride with me, baby, come ride with me. Ride with me, baby, come ride with me. I got what you want, what you need, you know I'm on my way. Baby, come ride with me.
Oh man.
You could get what you want, long as you
Ride with me. 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 Ride with me.
baby, come ride
Ride
with
with
me.
me. No.
I be paranoid, I gotta keep. I got like me this right in the money, I love it even though it's bad. I can't let none of these get it.
Let's do it.
Yeah, the court, Boston. Look at your ugly court. Look at your oh no.
Irving got it to go on the step back. Jay
No.
found a way.
Did you see the distance between him and the defender? You could pretty much put a department store between the two.
Prices coming down. Curry goes to the right side. To Curry. Green. It's Hayward who grabs the rebound. To Horford. Rejected by Green. Hayward.
Just incredible timing on that swap.
Thompson. To Curry. Lets it fly from beyond the arc. And Stephen Curry, the fastest release in the NBA, hits the three.
As a defender, you should take it personally when a contested three goes in. That's good defense, but it's not good enough.
Boston with the basketball. Hayward. Here comes the screen. To Horford. Rises for the slam.
I mean, with so much talk these days about three-point shooting and the spacing on the court and having versatile athletic wings, sometimes when you have a dominant big man, you keep giving him the ball. You let him be that anomaly.
Inside, he scores.
That's the kind of defense they're going to play on him all night. Even though he made that shot, he knows there's nothing easy about this game.
Irving into the front court. They trail by one. Horford. Cousins up to block the shot.
Oh, he blocked that with authority.
Curry to Cousins. Thompson. Cleaning the offensive glass. Thompson to Curry. Has a chance, just enough of a head fake to help on that one. He has an uncanny approach to the game.
And did you see that? His eyes are his deadliest weapon. When he steps over half court, when he looks at the rim, that naturally throws the defender off. It makes the defender lean just a little bit. And just that millisecond of you wondering what he's going to do, splash is enough for him to exploit it.
Here comes the screen. Hayward to Horford. From long range, cleans it up. Oh, and a putback.
Jason Tatum finished third amongst all rookies in Rookie of the Year voting. But I say to you this, I agree with what Jaylen Brown had to say. If it was a one-on-one battle, who you taking, Jason Tatum or Donovan Mitchell? Jason Tatum or Ben Simmons? I take JT every time.
What? Is that your telephone? Yeah. Sure, thanks, yeah. Okay.
Kyrie with the rock to Horford. Off the assist.
Ooh, he teased me a little bit right there. But see, I like that. That's called a great entertainer. Always leaving me on the edge of my seat.
Curry, deep right corner. Thompson to Curry. Green to Durant. Warriors with 4 to shoot to Curry. Beyond the arc for 3. He made his first effort, but not that time.
Shooters shoot, period. I don't want to hear any excuses. That's why you're...
And a putback slam.
Tie ball game so far. Neither one of these teams really able to pull ahead. Might be time to put the bench players in the game, and let's see who can differentiate themselves.
Time to adjust. Both coaches making changes on the floor. Substitutions. Thompson. Trying to cash in. Short jumper. Won't fall.
See, I don't like that shot right there. Pass the ball, get the defense moving, maybe set a hard screen, roll to the rim, see the ball go in a couple of times before you settle for a mid-range jumper that's contested.
To Green. Can't connect. Shot was forced.
Misses happen. Don't put your head down. Let that motivate you on the defensive end. Use it for something positive.
That one also no good. Thompson to bring it into the front court. 10-all is our score. Out of bounds, last touch by the Celtics. Green. And the basket good at the rim.
Look, there was barely any contact on that last play. I agree with the ref's no call. Let him play.
Celtics have it. Aaron Baines powers it through.
And no emotion, just that ice-cold stare. That's a sign of somebody who's here to compete.
To Cousins. Count it.
Had a difficult first quarter. Couldn't really find his rhythm, but you got 3 more left to play.
Rozier into the front court. It's 14-12 to Hayward. Count the bucket for 2.
It's always those sneaky athletic ones. These guys get you every time. Hashtag team don't sleep.
That misses with a second to go. First quarter's complete. We have a tie ball game.
Mm.
14 all's our score after 1. Let's do it here in the second quarter. Livingston to Green. 4-3. Tough shot. You've got to body up Livingston. Hits the 3.
And it just seems like the defense has lethargic closeouts. You need to close out with more of a sense of urgency. Run them off the three-point line. Make them take a tough 2 rather than an easy 3.
Celtics have it. To Marcus Morris. To Rozier. Nothing going here on that drive. To Marcus Morris. Got a piece of him.
Jumping out the gym right now, Ed.
Great anticipation. Livingston to Thompson. And he's fouled. Couple of free throws coming up, Jay.
Love the fact that the shooter created contact on the upward motion to shoot the basketball. Big time play.
Nope, the first one does not go. No good on the first, no good on the second. 0 for 2 by Boston. Shot from the lane won't go. Cousins to Sean Livingston. Green to Cousins. To Thompson. Nothing going here on that drive. To Sean Livingston. To Thompson. Going to launch beyond the arc. Now that's a contest.
Just because you're an elite shooter doesn't mean you need to shoot the ball every possession. Maybe give a head fake, crack into the defender, get to the free throw line, see the ball go in the hole.
Count the basket, and it could have been more. No whistle. We get a whistle, and a timeout by Golden State as basketball game. Looks like both teams are making substitutions.
Yeah, Bill.
And the finish at the rim.
And attention to detail is everything for a professional scorer like that. Actually getting it done the hard way there.
Rozier with it. Down 3.
Big kick right there.
To Hayward. Tatum shot no good. Nice pace, sets it up, and slams it down.
If you didn't dunk that, then we would have to talk about it.
Bruh. Hayward didn't even want to get dunked on. He didn't want to get dunked on.
Boston with the basketball. To Marcus Smart. To Hayward. The Celtics down to 4 in the shot clock. Turned away by Bell. Shot clock violation. Both teams tweaking their lineups. Here come some changes. Curry goes to the left side to Durant. To Curry. 5 to shoot for Golden State. Curry. Not going down for him this time. Hayward. Passed it off. From the painted area, won't go down. Grabs his own miss and scores. Good concentration.
Contact on a drive can be a beautiful thing. Making those tough shots can really help you build a mental advantage over your defender.
Thompson to Curry. Green to Curry. Deep left corner to Thompson. Here's a chance from long range. So the first points for him in this first half, and he knocks it down for 3.
Yeah, they really need him to get going. Really surprised that none of his teammates have been talking to him. This is when he needs him the most. They have to uplift him, help him continue to be confident on the court.
Stuffs it down with authority. Good luck keeping up with that.
Did you see that jump? It was as quick as a pogo stick.
KD with the rock. He's looking for that touch.
I agree. I thought there was a foul, but also it's all about your approach. You can't come down the lane and jump off one leg. It's called a power lift. Go off 2 legs and expect the contact.
Goes reverse to lay it in.
That's a strong finish. Regardless of contact, finishing strong is key.
He commands the paint this time down.
Curry, obviously the greatest shooter we've ever seen. Yeah, I said it. But he's so good at driving and using his body to shield off the contact.
That'll do it for the first half. The Warriors with the lead.
The Warriors have a comfortable lead at the halfway mark. Clearly, the number of three-pointers these guys scored in the first half was incredible. And if they can keep that up, it's going to be tough to keep that team down. Have a look at the leading scorers for the Golden State Warriors. The Celtics are down at halftime and in need of some momentum. They don't have a single player that can claim double figures in scoring. These are the guys getting buckets for the Boston Celtics.
Game track. Blocks.
The Golden State Warriors came to play today, and the opposition knows it. All these blocks are more than just rejections. They're statements.
Player of the half.
Draymond Green looked great in the first half. He was constantly fighting for position in the paint and owning the boards.
Who was gold?
Every player that makes it to the NBA is a great athlete, but even the best players have off nights. Today has just been one of those nights for this guy. The Warriors will start the second half with a... Here's our top plays from the first half.
Number 2. Number 1.
The Warriors are feeling comfortable at the half. And with that, I'm sending it back to Ed and Jay to bring you the rest of the game.
Warriors basketball.
Defense, let's go.
Surveys the floor. Curling inside. Cashes in for two.
Klay Thompson equals a jump shooting metronome. Catch, plant, and shoot, and there's no wasted motion from the waist up, which leads to him being one of the most efficient players in the league. He's led the league for 3 seasons in a row in catch and shoot opportunities. You'll probably want to run him off the three-point line, force him to put the ball down the ground and make a play.
Curry to bring it up. His guys lead here, early stages, third quarter. A lot of contact, no whistle. Works it, gets it in the right corner. To Green. Durant. Can't go down. Smothering defense.
Great contest by the D, but I want to see the coaching staff call the same exact play the next possession. Get that offensive player the ball. Let him prove that it wasn't the D. It was more in his own head.
Durant, unbothered by the defense as he drills it.
Woo, did you see that? Eyes to the rim, and the rest was all net.
Celtics have it.
You gotta get up on that.
Hayward to Jaylen Brown. To Hayward. And he's fouled. Nice move that time, and he's going to the line for two.
Aggressive play there, but you can't fault the defender for being up in the shooter. You need to contest shots, each and every one of them.
First try at the line, no good. Oh, he missed them both. Here's Curry with it up top. His team on top by 8. Here comes the screen. Curry to Cousins. Curry. Man, that was a tough shot.
Look, that shot was going up regardless of what the defender was trying to do. That's called a heat check.
Timeout Boston as their coaching staff wants to talk things over here in this third quarter. Opposing coach is going to counter, make some changes of his own. Irving to Jaylen Brown. Inside, he scores.
Ooh, he teased me a little bit right there, but see, I like that. That's called a great entertainer. Always leaving me on the edge of my seat.
To Thompson. Gets it in the left corner. Curry. Not easy. His instincts are unnatural, but what makes him so good given the work he's put in?
The special thing about Stephen Curry is that his entire life he has practiced great habits. A lot of players practice and get up shots, but they don't practice the right habits, and that comes with the lineage. His father, Dale Curry, making sure that he puts in the time and effort, but the proper skill with the time and effort.
Here comes the screen. Hayward to Irving. Has a look. No good. No daylight. Great defense. Thompson to bring it into the front court. Lead is 12. Curry. Warriors with 4 to shoot. Curry off the mark. Durant to Curry. Doesn't even see the defender. Buries the shot.
Hey, one of the things I hear all the great teams say in the huddle, they say 1, 2, 3, no mercy. Now it's time for you to go even harder on the defensive end.
Now the Celtics going to use a timeout as their coach wants to get a word in with his guys here in this third quarter. Coach is going to shift gears and adjust his matchups. That's blocked by Durant.
Sent a message on that one, Ed.
Hayward to Jaylen Brown. Oh, Jaylen Brown above the rim. Jay, let's see if that's a sign for him.
Well, he's been pretty much non-existent the first 3 quarters, but when you have a play like that, that can get the juices going, and that can help you with your offensive rhythm.
Five to shoot for Golden State. Curry. He has certainly been on target from downtown. He's 4 of 5 from three-point range.
Let me tell you why. He's been receiving his passes on time and on target. Give the passer some credit in this scenario as well.
Celtics have it. To Hayward. Horford to Rozier. Lets it fly from long range. And the rebound belongs to Golden State. Durant across the timeline. The lead is 15. To Curry. To Thompson. To Curry. Thompson. It's good. Defense has to pick things up.
They're shooting the ball well, but let me tell you why. They're already ready to shoot before they even catch the ball. Look at their hands. Their hands are ready, providing a target. So when they catch that ball, they go right into their shot. We call that being shot ready.
Al Horford going to the line to shoot 2.
Just because a team's winning doesn't mean the refs are going to put away the whistle. Play right all the way through.
Can't connect on the first free throw. Missed the second one as well. Curry into the front court. Shot clock turned off as they try to extend the lead. Straight on 3. At the buzzer. It's been a good night from beyond the arc. He's 5 of 6 from deep.
It's called room and rhythm, Ed. If you don't crowd him defensively, you allow him to have room, he will find that rhythm from behind the arc.
Little R&R has never hurt anybody, Jay. It's been a compelling game so far. The fourth quarter is underway. Ball's controlled by Boston. Plenty of contact. The shot no good.
See, I don't like that shot right there. Pass the ball, get the defense moving, maybe set a hard screen, roll to the rim, see the ball go in a couple of times before you settle for a mid-range jumper that's contested.
Great feed. Durant to Sean Livingston. Durant to Sean Livingston. Bell to Curry. Fires the 3. Message received. Well defended. Has a chance, and he drains it.
Man down. You got to get up and contest the shot.
Curry into the front court. His guys holding the big lead. Curry to Durant. Celtics able to clear the board. Horford to Rozier. Rozier rocking the rim.
We call that get your money and put it in the bank.
Curry has it. Probing the defense. Nothing going here on that drive. Gets toughness right there. Physical inside. Gets it to go.
Well, the shooting has been spectacular, but one of the things that I've seen as the difference maker in this ball game is how they are catching the basketball. They're not establishing a pivot foot, which leaves the defense wondering which way you can drive, but when that shot is working like that, you got it any way you want.
Some lineup changes now for both clubs. Durant to Curry. Thompson to Curry. To Thompson. Curry. To Thompson for three. Can't connect. And count the basket inside.
Underutilized, underutilized, underutilized. Am I getting my point across? Let's see more of that.
Here's Durant for two. A tough shot. Hand in his face. He makes them pay. Irving brings the ball up court. Takes stock of the floor. Cleans the offensive glass. Nice follow-up on the dunk there.
Oh, right after the dunk, he looks right over towards the bench, gets a call from the coach about what defense they're in, and then gets his team set. Those are people that are able to lead men.
Curry, the hot shooting night continues. That's his sixth three-pointer of this game.
And you got to give him a lot of love. He's been knocking down shot after shot. But what is the defense thinking? Do you want to play in this game? It's probably time you start buckling down.
Hayward with a shot, no good. To Cousins. To Curry. To Durant. Thompson. Down low Bell. To Durant. Warriors with 4 to shoot. Curry. It's good. And he's not done. He's going to the line for a chance at a 4-point play.
The most important part for the offensive player is to create space. If you can create space, you can find your rhythm. And that's what we saw.
At the line.
Oh yeah, I like that.
Boston with the basketball.
Hands up. Yeah.
Sizing up the defense. Turned away by Cousins.
You know, sometimes basketball can become a very beautiful thing to watch. During the regular season, things can get difficult. Energy can be low. The passion at times can even be lower because players are tired. They're fatigued. But today, it's all been good. They're putting in the absolute show with killer efficiency and tremendous effort and intensity.
Irving with the basketball. Down a bundle. Rejected by Durant. Out of bounds. Last touch by the Celtics. We have both squads set to make some moves right now.
Number 7. Into the game for Golden State. Number 23.
Oh, Horford up to block the shot.
Just incredible timing on that swat.
Thompson.
1 minute left in the fourth quarter.
Curry to Green. Thompson. I don't know, Jay. They have a big lead. This game is just about over. He might not make many friends on the other side with that three.
Oh, I don't want to hear that generic coaching speak about dwindle down the shot clock, use the clock is your friend. No, if you have a chance to beat him by 50, beat him by 50. If you want to beat him by 100, keep shooting more threes.
Curry to Green. Celtics have it. Tough-looking shot there. Still gets it to go down.
That's lunch pail business right there. Don't worry about the no call. Keep powering through.
Nothing going here on that drive. To Durant. Thompson. To Curry. Fine to shoot. Curry out of bounds. Last touch by the Celtics. Curry. He's not shy about shooting it from out there, but he misses this time. It's the Warriors who get the victory as they win this one in blowout fashion.
The Warriors won this matchup with a significant margin. The competitive edge, obviously, came from the way they shot the three ball. In fact, a majority of their points came from long-range shots, and that's just an amazing statistic. What you see here is how the majority of the points were scored for the Golden State Warriors. The Celtics seemed to give up on this game as it got more challenging. And every team in this league loses games. You just don't want to lose them like this. I can already see a players-only meeting in their future. Here are the guys who put up the most points for the Boston Celtics.
Game track. Three-point shooting.
The Golden State Warriors were definitely the better team with regard to long-range shooting, and it turned out to be quite the advantage. Their three-pointers were unstoppable.
Player of the game.
Steph Curry put up the kind of points that made him an easy choice for this award. He couldn't be stopped, and when he realized he was in a zone, he just took it to another level.
Who was cold?
Every player that makes it to the NBA is a great athlete, but even the best players have their off nights. Today was just one of those days for this guy. We got our top 3 plays for you. Check them out.
Number 2. Number 1.
See y'all next time. Jalen Rose signing out.
Controlling the offense. Yes, and the foul. And a chance at 3 coming up.
So many times we get on the defender for quote-unquote letting the offensive player score on an and one. Sometimes there's a lucky bounce, but more often than not, it's the offensive player who makes the play happen despite the defender's best intentions.
Did the spin move on him? Can't stop him, Kuzma.
Free throw up and good. It's a 3-point play on the first possession of the game. Curry with the basketball. Down 3. Screen coming. Curry, his first effort off the mark. Shooters shoot.
period. I don't want to hear any excuses. That's why you're on the floor. You keep doing what you're doing with that superior confidence.
Inside, he scores.
As a team, when you establish your dominance in the paint early, it's critical to your offense because it eventually opens up the perimeter down the stretch.
Curry to Thompson. Trying to cash in. Now a shot by Thompson, no good. Horford to Hayward. With another basket there. If he keeps playing like this, we all may believe that the earth is indeed flat.
And that's what you love about Kyrie. He's constantly probing. He's probing on the court by maintaining his dribble, and then also probing off the court with saying lines like the earth is flat. The fact that that was on the cover of every magazine, the headline of every social media title, goes to show you that Kyrie is great at hijacking your amygdala both on and off the court.
Can't connect.
And that's how you make a difference. Every shot the offense takes, make sure that it has a 10 as far as degree of difficulty.
Horford. To Jaylen Brown. Nothing going here on that drive. Goes to the left side. Layup's good. Those are the types of shots you always strive for.
And see, this is simple. This is where the PG pulls the bigs over to the side and says, we can't allow that to happen. You need to be an enforcer down low.
Looks like some substitutions are coming on in.
Wait.
Stephen Curry with a look. Can't connect.
Woo, I'm telling you right now, he will not get a better look than that right there the rest of the night.
To Durant. Fires the three. That's off the side of the rim, short.
And there's always so much talk about defense. How about offensively? If you continue to attack that shooter, now you're making him work on the defensive end. That makes him take his legs away on the offensive end.
Good. Off a spin.
Who's controlling the paint? The offense is controlling the paint right now. The defense needs to do a better job of making it more uncomfortable for those easy lays.
Warriors have the basketball. A lot of contact. Shots no good and no foul.
Woo, I like that intensity.
Stuffs it down with authority. This is already getting out of hand.
What the heck?
Coaching strategy 101.
What the heck?
You want to utilize a timeout to disrupt the pace of this other team. This game is starting to get out of hand
flew.
quick and early.
And that was over Steph Curry.
To Durant. Lets it fly from beyond the arc. Much needed bucket right there with the three. This game, long way to go. They're back within 10.
This isn't going to be a rollover game. That's the kind of facial expressions you need from somebody who's ready to fight.
Durant with the basketball up top. Down a dozen. Durant to Shaun Livingston. To Durant. Leaving no doubt. Slams it down. Jay, perhaps that's a start.
Those kind of plays get me fired up. That's a momentum play. They look lifeless here in the first quarter, but a dunk like that can get your team going in the right direction.
Mixing things up. Hockey line substitutions. Both teams making changes. Give him 2 points. High percentage. Simply put, when the ball's in Kyrie Irving's hands, magic could happen.
It's poetry in motion, and it's a situation in which the ball is attached to his body. He has it on a yo-yo. He can put the ball and dangle the ball out there for other people to think they have a chance, and in their mind they do, but in Kyrie's mind, the game is over.
Team foul number 1. First foul in the last 2 minutes. 1 minute remaining in the first quarter.
Curry. much more you could ask for from the defense there.
And that's how you close out on a shooter with a sense of urgency. The shooter was more worried about his landing space than he was the shot.
Irving to Marcus Morris. Irving to Marcus Morris. Rozier. Rozier shot no good.
The defense has to find a way to become mental.
Got a piece of it.
Jumping out the gym right now, Ed.
Great anticipation. Curling inside.
Come here.
Kyrie Irving for two, off the mark. With defense like that, little margin for error. That's the end of the quarter. The Celtics way out in front. Ed Cohen, Jay Williams with you as we get things started here in the second quarter. Golden State at the controls. Thompson. Oh, the touch at the rim. Count it.
Contact on a drive can be a beautiful thing. Making those tough shots can really help you build a mental advantage over your defender.
To Thompson. From long range. Textbook defense.
And look, sometimes you don't have it going every single night. Maybe utilize yourself as a decoy and get some teammates involved with your passing.
To Marcus Morris. No good. The defender was a little too close for comfort. Cook to bring it into the front court. We're a minute into the second quarter. That one also no good. Brown into the front court. His guys holding the big lead. Jumper's good.
2 points. Take them any way you can get them.
Now the Warriors gonna call a timeout as they'll talk things over here in the second quarter. Both coaches dipping into their reserves. Changes coming onto the floor.
Substitutions, Boston.
To Durant. Runner's good there. How do you neutralize a threat like Kevin Durant?
Well, that weak side defender constantly has to shade Kevin Durant, and that primary defender, you have to funnel KD into help every single possession, contest shots, and hope that you can deter his vision and that he misses.
Warriors have the basketball. Curry won't go. He needs some luck on his side given how they're defending.
And this happens all the time in this league. Sometimes offensively, you're tired. It's one of those type of nights. You combine that with the fact that the defense is hungry and active and contesting everything, that's why shots aren't dropping.
Hayward. Boston with 4 to shoot. Spins and scores.
There are certain guys in this league that should be put on alert status 24/7 because either they're posterizing you or that attempt can still be a poster.
Curry to bring it up. His guys down big. Curry. So the first points for him in this first half, and he knocks it down for 3.
Yeah, they really need him to get going. Really surprised that none of his teammates have been talking to him. This is when he needs him the most. You have to uplift him, help him continue to be confident on the court.
Count it, and the foul. He's going to the line for a free throw. Coach has seen enough. He wants some changes. New personnel onto the floor. Free throw's good as they continue to widen their lead. Kevin Durant with the rock. Here comes the screen. The drive, right straight down the middle of the lane. Way to punch it home.
It's easy to become mesmerized when you watch a player who can create off the dribble. We call that dancing. When you allow a player to dance with that much space, that's a proud city.
Here's Curry with it up top. Down a bundle. Tough-looking shot there. Still gets it to go down. Play is stopped. Timeout Boston as they'll take a moment to go over things here in the second quarter. Substitution being made in this one. Kyrie across the timeline. His guys hold a commanding lead. Baseline drive and scores. Strong take. Kyrie Irving won a championship with Cleveland. He won a championship for Cleveland in that Game 7 at Golden State. How is he influenced as a player by that title?
Well, I thought he learned how to win at a really huge stage. But Kyrie's always been a leader of his own movement. At times, his voice may have been suppressed because of LeBron James, but there's no doubt about it. When you look at the young players on this roster, when they all rock Kyrie's, you know who the leader of the team is.
Irving. Count the basket. Curry into the front court. Under a minute to go before halftime. It's denied by Horford. Out of bounds. Last touch by the Celtics. Time for some new personnel into the game.
Number 34, Sean Livingston.
Livingston. Off the mark. Well contested. Hayward. To Irving.
Shooter.
Buries it on the catch and shoot.
Man down. You got to get up and contest the shot.
It's Curry controlling the offense. And a whistle.
Those cat-like hands almost got a steal.
Second personal foul. Team foul number 1. That's the first foul in the last 2 minutes.
Here's Durant for 2. Can't connect. Defense did its job that time. Horford to Irving. Curry into the front court. He'll run the offense. Perfect feed to set up the basket.
That's a strong finish. Regardless of contact, finishing strong is key.
Nothing going here on that drive. Corner 3 at the buzzer. That misses with a second to go. A very one-sided first half of basketball as we are at half.
The Celtics dominated this matchup from the opening tip. It was their playmaking, the way they gave each other scoring opportunities. That really impresses me. I love seeing unselfish basketball like that. These are the guys getting buckets for the Boston Celtics. The Warriors have got themselves in a bad situation that seems likely to only get worse. The way they struggle doesn't bode well for them at all. But if they got some
Game drive. Rebounds.
The Boston Celtics are putting in the kind of effort that doesn't always show up in our top plays. But it can't.
Player of the half.
Kyrie Irving was lighting up the scoreboard in the first half. And I'm not sure the defense will be able to figure out what it'll take to slow him down. He looks like he's in a zone.
Who was cold?
What can you say about a guy like this? Except that he fits the title of the... Here we go with the top 3 plays from the first half.
Number 2. Number 1.
And that concludes our halftime report. Thanks for joining us, and see you again after the game.
Curry with the ball. Can't connect. Into the front court, it's Irving. Looking to make something happen. Irving. That'll be out of bounds. Last touch by the Warriors. Nothing going here on that drive. Irving to Horford. Add 2 points to the board.
Woo, did you see that? Eyes to the rim, and the rest was all net.
Driving right to the basket. Took it down the lane, but it's no good.
And you have to remember that your hand is part of the ball. There wasn't enough contact on that play for the refs to blow the whistle.
Unbothered by the defense as he drills it. Jay, you've known Kyrie Irving since he was a young man growing up in New Jersey. He's overcome a lot of obstacles, chief among them staying healthy and on the floor.
Yeah, Ed, he's been battling injuries since his freshman year of college, but the beautiful thing about Kyrie Irving is that he always loves the big stage. Making the game-winning shot in Game 7, he will continue to do so when he surrounds himself with great, inspiring leaders with the likes of such Kobe Bryant.
Thompson. Boston secures the rebound. To Jaylen Brown. Irving. To Jaylen Brown. Inside, he scores.
And attention to detail is everything for a professional scorer like that. Actually getting it done the hard way there.
It's Steph at the controls. To Thompson. And scores.
And if you don't contest, he's knocking that down with ease.
Irving. It's blocked by Boogie.
Just incredible timing on that swat.
Curry knocks it down. Defender has to get there next time.
I know there are refs on the court all the time, but it doesn't mean they can see every play. Maybe defensively, grab his jersey, step on his toe, do something to kind of change up his pace.
Rejected by Green.
Ed, that's light work for a guy with his ability.
You know Kyrie, zero hesitation. Buries it for 3.
And in today's game, you have to make shots like that. Nice work draining it from deep.
It's Golden State basketball. Curry. Rebound hauled in by the Celtics. Yes! He'll have a chance at a 3-point play.
So many times we get on the defender for quote-unquote letting the offensive player score on an and one. Sometimes there's a lucky bounce, but more often than not, it's the offensive player who makes the play happen despite the defender's best intentions.
Nope.
Tatum's good on the free throw. It's a 3-point play as Boston adds to the lead. Curry to Green. Curry. Yes, when this guy's open, look out. Nearly automatic. Jay, he might be small, but against bigger and more athletic guards, how does he find a way to get it done?
Well, how about this? Last year, he shot 42% from behind the three-point line. That's his second lowest three-point shooting field goal percentage since he's been in the league. That's called first-class problems. And what that does, every time you step your foot over half court with unlimited range, it forces the defense to pick you up even quicker, which allows him way more room to operate on the offensive end.
To Thompson. Durant to Green. To Cousins. Thompson knocks it down.
The assist from number 0, Marcus Cousins.
Irving. Terrific vision to Irving. Shot clock winding down. Kyrie with another basket there.
This may sound cheesy, but sometimes you just need to sit back, get a tub of popcorn, and just enjoy the show, because that's what you're watching right now.
It's Klay Thompson with the rock. Has a look. Takes advantage inside after the miss from the perimeter.
Just a little defensive breakdown right there, and an open Klay means 2 points every time.
Irving, count the basket. He's feeling good. Defense has to get him out of his comfort zone. We get a whistle and a timeout by Golden State as the coach wants to get a word in with his guys here in this third quarter. Steve Kerr gets some new personnel on the floor.
Located near section 104. Substitutions, Golden State.
Not that time.
This game is all about the small victories, though. The execution on that play was on point. You keep executing like that, those shots are going in eventually.
Count the basket. 2 more points in the paint.
Strong finish. That's what you need, regardless of contact, focusing on the rim.
Klay Thompson with the basketball. Has a chance, and he buries it.
2 points. Take them any way you can get them.
A shot at the buzzer. In close there. 2 points on the board. Now a 3 at the buzzer. 3 quarters down, and the Celtics own a comfortable lead. It's been a compelling game so far. The fourth quarter is underway. The ball in the hands of Kyrie Irving. Tatum. And it's Bell there to grab the rebound. To Durant. And he hits.
That's what you like. That rip through right into the shot. That's smooth.
Have to respect all elements of his game. Irving. To Jaylen Brown. Deep left corner. Irving. On a bad pass. Going to be taken away by the Warriors.
Maybe pace it right here. They got a big lead at home.
Here's Irving into the front court. His guys holding the big lead. Irving. Keep on trying. Shot's no good there.
It's so important to instill confidence in your best player. I know he missed a shot earlier, but that doesn't mean that you can't run the same exact play and let him prove he's the player he thinks he is, and we all know he is.
Over to the right side. Nothing going here on that drive. To Irving. Rejected by Thompson. That'll be out of bounds. Last touch by the Warriors. Both coaches hitting the reset button. Fresh legs coming onto the floor. Irving. Shot by Kyrie, no good. Livingston across the timeline. His guy's down big. Throws it up. That's going to be out of bounds. It's Steph Curry with the rock. To Sean Livingston. To Durant. Shot's no good. You have to like the confidence, but that was a difficult shot.
And this is where you know you have the offense right where you want them. Every possession, all you see them doing is complaining to the ref, complaining to each other. You're making the game uncomfortable. That's the mark of a good defense.
Curry with the basketball. Down a bundle. Curry to Durant. Baseline drive. Oh, emphatic slam. Man, that was sweet.
It's all about that first step, and it's all about angles. Look at the way he got his shoulders through the angle of the defender. That first step was great, but those shoulders getting through, that was the difference.
Possession lies with Golden State. Tight space with the crossover. Durant to Curry. Yes, and the foul. And a chance at 3 coming up.
Ed, you ever bail out of something at the last second? That's what I saw right there from the defender. We call that no man's land. They weren't really committed to getting out of the way, committing a hard foul, or taking the brunt of the contact.
Kyrie, unbothered by the defense as he drills it.
Ed, I have so much admiration for guys that continue to hunt their shot. They're playing the second half like it was the first 5 minutes of the ball game. Those natural-born leaders are guys that will consistently lead your team to the promised land.
Curry to Durant. Beyond the arc for 3. And Kevin Durant nails it from downtown.
And Ed, when you have 7-footers roaming the perimeter who shoot over 40% from the three-point line, why take twos?
All 5 can shoot it at any given time.
Dang, you know, nasty.
To Durant. 4-3. He's had a good shooting performance, but it doesn't look like it's going to be enough.
Yeah, no one else pretty much helped out. As a coach, I will be irate that nobody helped pick up the slack. Look, one man can never beat 5.
That's off the side of the rim, no good. Warriors basketball. Curry goes to the right side. Out of bounds, last touch by the Celtics. Thompson. Curry. He's got it for 3.
And your big is the one making that happen. Every time he's involved in a PNR, he's slipping it, forcing that guy from the weak side to come down to help. Quick skip passes, equal 3s in the bank.
Draws the double and still hits.
And there's nothing more mentally intimidating for your opponent than when your own teammates are unselfish and make sure that you get the ball because they want you to drop 70 on them, maybe like Devin Booker did last year.
Green to Durant. Oh, Horford up to block the shot. Irving into the front court. His guys hold a commanding lead. To Irving. just enough of a head fake to help on that one. Kevin Durant has it. Stuffs it down with authority. He's been a one-man show, but Jay, they're still down in this one.
He's their lone bright star, their only star tonight. Some other of the supporting cast members really need to step up.
Curry to bring it up. He'll run the offense. To Durant. Going to launch beyond the arc. It's Boston with the rebound. Irving. Not today.
And this is where you know you have the offense right where you want them. Every possession, all you see them doing is complaining to the ref, complaining to each other. You're making the game uncomfortable. That's the mark of a good team.
How about that? A three at the buzzer. That's going to bring some icy stares from the other bench. This one is now all over. It's a victory here for the Celtics as they cruise to win a game that was never really in doubt. That'll wrap things up. For Jay Williams and our entire crew, I'm Ed Cohen. This has been a presentation of the NBA on EA Sports.
The Celtics were merciless in this game. This was all about points in the paint, and that's without question. How could anyone argue with the kind of execution that results in the highlights like these? What you see here is how the majority of the points were scored for the Boston Celtics. The Warriors did not look good in this one, and neither did the score. And it's games like this where veteran players can be so important. They've been through these types of blowouts, and they know what it takes to keep a locker room united.
Game trap. Points in the paint.
The Golden State Warriors were simply unable to avoid being soft on defense when the ball went inside the paint. Why they couldn't rotate properly, I don't know. They simply got outworked in this matchup. Their interior defense struggled most in the first two quarters.
Player of the game.
Kyrie Irving gets the award for the most obvious reason, and that's his scoring output. He couldn't be stopped, and it was incredible to watch.
Who was gold?
What can you say about a guy like this, except that he fits the title of this segment? He was definitely cold in this game. Here we go with the top plays.
Doggone.
Number 2. Number 1.
On behalf of Ed Cohen and Jay Williams, this is Jalen Rose signing off.
The Celtics win the tap. Nothing going here on that drive. Irving to Hayward. Gets it in the right corner. The Celtics down to 4 in the shot clock. Inside, he scores.
As a team, when you establish your dominance in the paint early, it's critical to your offense because it eventually opens up the perimeter down the stretch.
KD with the rock. To Thompson. Pass to Cousins, down low. The pass set it all up.
That's the kind of defense they're going to play on him all night. Even though he made that shot, he knows there's nothing easy about this game.
To Irving. Add 2 points to the board.
No fading on that shot, strictly up and down.
Fundamentals 101. Here's Curry with it up top. Down 2. Curry to Green. Durant, deep right corner. Durant to Curry. Here's a chance from long range. His first effort off the mark. To Irving. Not that time. To Thompson. Missed it. Almost a foul. They let it go.
Yo, big kudos to the defender. It seems like his mere presence in the paint was enough to make the offensive player miss the shot before he even got off the ground.
Irving. Missed it. He always has the green light, but the defense was ready.
Ed, the game is so different. In today's NBA, defenders are longer, quicker, and more athletic than we've ever seen before. So offensively, as a shooter, you either have to be able to create more space off the dribble for your shot or have a much faster release. Ideally, you have both in your arsenal.
Spins and scores.
I've seen him float so much on the perimeter, I forgot he even had that kind of physical presence. Good to see him beating up on people down low again.
Warriors have the basketball. Durant. Knocks down a tough shot. That was smothering defense. Kevin Durant, dynamic once again.
And giving it to you any way you want it. On the block, from the perimeter, mouse in the house, whatever the scenario is, Kevin Durant has an answer.
Thompson to bring it into the front court. Down just a couple. Durant to Thompson. Durant. Yes.
It is extremely prevalent right now for three-point shooters because of the skill set at every position is that versatile. Even your 5s and 4s can knock down threes at a high clip.
It's a world of great three-point shooters and great three-point shooting teams. Irving. And a put-back slam.
I mean, with so much talk these days about three-point shooting and the spacing on the court and having versatile athletic wings, sometimes when you have a dominant big man, you keep giving him the ball. You let him be that anomaly.
It's Thompson.
That was a pass.
Rebound Horford.
This guy did not know that.
To Jaylen Brown. Hayward. To Irving. Nothing going here on that drive. Irving to Jaylen Brown. Tatum. And he hits.
And if you don't contest, he's knocking that down with ease.
Now the Warriors gonna call a timeout as they'll discuss matters in what's now a three-point game. New blood coming in for both sides. Knocked loose. Celtics have it. Whoa, Jaylen Brown above the rim.
That's what I'm talking about. Nice finish. It's all business.
Yum, yum.
Golden State at the controls. And look out.
It's easy to become mesmerized when you watch a player who can create off the dribble. We call that dancing. When you allow a player to dance with that much space, that's Prom City.
Rozier. Won't go. He can do better than that.
And it's never a great thing when you're talking to yourself the entire next possession about the shot you just missed. Now you know you're in that player's head mentally.
With another basket there.
You normally don't see that, but that's the type of thing that keeps shooters in the league for a long time. Every once in a while, they venture into the paint.
Hayward to Jaylen Brown. Over to the right side. Missed that one. The defender was all over him.
See, when good shooters catch, they just shoot. When bad shooters catch, they become hesitant, reluctant. That's the first sign of a guy that doesn't have confidence.
Corner three at the buzzer. And a three-pointer at the buzzer for good measure. What a finish to the opening period. A great stretch here to start the game. One quarter down, and Jay, you know both coaches
I'm
wanted
trying
to
to
see
do
more
the
stops on the defensive
Kyrie
end.
when he
Was that
missed
fun
that
to
last
watch
point.
or what?
He set
If
back
anything on this
to
game,
the
man,
game.
you have to expect
Sit
the
back.
unexpected. When players have range that
Oh,
extend
okay,
outside
yeah.
the gymnasium, oh, we're going to get a chance to watch something special.
Ed Cohen, Jay Williams with you as we get things started here in the second quarter. Irving gets it to go. Coach cannot be happy with that closeout.
What
I
the
know
heck
the
was
refs on the
that?
court all the time, but it doesn't mean they can see every play. Maybe defensively, grab his jersey, step on his toe, do something to kind of change up his pace.
Warriors have the basketball. To Thompson. Oh, he had him there for a second. Thompson. Yes. Or in the case of the defense, not good.
You know, someone had the audacity to ask Klay Thompson how he feels about being the third or fourth option, and I love his response. He said, I don't care. When you're as efficient as me, my paycheck warrants it. And I think about a game he had this past year. 88.4 seconds of possessions, 52 touches, 33 shots, 11 dribbles.
Free throws coming up.
You got to know your personnel. That's not someone you want to send to the line for a free two.
Misses the first. Knocks down the second after missing the first.
Number 2, Jordan Bell.
It goes down. It's Golden State basketball. Thompson. He was all over him.
And there's always so much talk about defense. How about offensively? If you continue to attack that shooter, now you're making him work on the defensive end. That makes him take his legs away on the offensive end.
It's Cook with the basketball. They trail by 7. Takes advantage inside after the miss from the perimeter.
This game is so mental. Trust me, some nights you get poor effort defensively, you can't make any shots, then you see the ball go in, boom, switch turned on.
To Marcus Smart. Lets it fly from long range. Marcus Smart forcing that one. Well defended. Cook to bring it into the front court. 5-point game. Nice touch around the basket with the tip.
In the paint, you need to finish just like that.
And count the basket. We get a whistle and a timeout by Golden State. They'll catch their breath in what's now a 5-point game. Changes coming from both sides right now. Livingston gets it in the left corner. Oh, Horford up to block the shot. Out of bounds. Last touch by the Celtics. Green. to Sean Livingston. 5 to shoot for Golden State. Green scores from the post.
Green doesn't need to score to be effective. He's a more skilled Dennis Rodman of this generation. He's an undersized student of the game who can guard positions 1 through 5, a rarity even in today's style. Now let me tell you what he's going to do. He's going to disrupt your game plan and probably try to get under your skin. So stay composed and don't go for the bait.
And he's fouled. A trip to the line coming up.
Great job, Ed, by the shooter to create contact after the jump. That's how you get to the free throw line.
First one, count it. And he makes the most. Possession lies with Golden State to Green. Baseline drive. Banks it in for 2.
Big shout out to the athletic trainer for this team. It's obvious you've been doing all the preparation required of your team in the weight room in the off season. Flex on them a little bit.
Irving. Well defended. Shot no good. If it was anyone else, they'd be back on the bench for taking that shot. Fires the 3. That's off the side of the rim. Short. To Irving. To Jaylen Brown for 3 and drills it. Jay, spacing can be a beautiful thing.
And in today's game, you have to make shots like that. Nice work draining it from deep.
Old school. Backs his man down for the basket. Lays it up and in. Now the Warriors gonna call a timeout as they'll take a moment to go over things here in the second quarter. Time to adjust. Both coaches making changes on the floor. Knocked loose. Celtics come away with it.
Come on, let's dig in. Let's really build this lead.
Lays it up and in.
Let's see, this is simple. This is where the PG pulls the bigs over to the side and says, we can't allow that to happen. You need to be an enforcer down low.
It's Klay Thompson with the rock. The shot, almost.
You see, Ed, this is where coaches get fired. It's great to have good offensive sets, but if you can't execute, then the play was a failure.
Good.
Oh, my God.
Who's controlling the paint? The offense is controlling the paint right now. The defense needs to do a better job of making it more uncomfortable for those easy lays.
Deep 3 at the buzzer. First half comes to an end. The Celtics way out in front.
The Celtics put together a nice half and were rewarded with a solid lead. It was their playmaking, the way they gave each other scoring opportunities. That really impresses me. I love seeing unselfish basketball like that. Have a look at the leading scorers for the Boston Celtics. The Warriors have dug themselves a bit of a hole after 2 quarters. They've been scrappy, doing their best to be competitive. We'll see if their efforts are more. The Celtics entered halftime with a solid lead. It was their playmaking, the way they gave each other scoring opportunities. That really impresses me. I love seeing unselfish basketball like that. These These are the guys getting buckets for the Boston Celtics. The Warriors were in need of a
Game track. Three-point shooting.
The Boston Celtics are taking full advantage of their opportunities from beyond the arc. If they continue to shoot like this, I'm not sure anyone could catch them.
Player of the half.
Kyrie Irving has already put together a pretty nice highlight reel for himself, and that's just after one half of basketball. He did a lot of scoring, and it probably won't stop anytime soon. We handpicked them for you. Here are the top plays.
Number 2. Number 1.
The Celtics. All right, back to the second half. I'll see you after the game.
Curry has it.
Send him down, send him down.
Fires the three. And Steph Curry dials in from three.
It just seems like everybody's getting more touches. I'm not saying who, but it seemed like the ball stopped in a certain player's hands, which forced the defense to become stagnant.
To Hayward. Inside, he scores.
You know, Ed, I'm down with guys having 35, 40, maybe 50 points in the game. But the one thing you look for in a defensive end, when there's a huddle after a guy is dropping multiple buckets on you in a row, and everybody's quiet, nobody stands up and says, yo, I got him, I'm going to stop him, you're in a worrisome place for your team.
And Stephen Curry, the fastest release in the NBA, hits the three. He has an uncanny approach to the game.
And did you see that? His eyes are his deadliest weapon. When he steps over half court, when he looks at the rim, that naturally throws the defender off. It makes the defender lean just a little bit. And just that millisecond of you wondering what he's going to do, splash is enough for him to exploit.
Curry to Green. To Thompson. Goes to the right side. Curry to Thompson. Green to Curry. Got a piece of him.
Jumping out the gym right now, Ed.
Great anticipation.
Oh my God. You have the fastest jumper, right? So how you just blocking?
Durant. Trying to cash in. Jumper's good.
We're watching a clinic right now. We're watching
did that to
basketball
you.
one-on-one. Whoever this professor is, he needs to get paid top dollar.
Has a look. It goes down.
God,
He's feeling good. Maybe too good.
Jaylen
said
Brown
spin.
really coming into his own. The third
Gun
overall
up,
pick a couple
Clay.
of years ago. He saw his points per game go up drastically.
I
Plus,
lied.
he is one of the few people in the East.
Okay.
James.
Oh.
Finishing inside
stop.
the paint on that one.
Curry, obviously the greatest shooter we've ever seen. Yeah, I said it. But he's so good at driving and using his body to shield off the contact.
To Jaylen Brown.
Just easy
Hayward.
points.
Unbothered by the defense as
Easy
he
points.
drills it.
I tell you, he's so special, Ed. He makes the game look easy.
A lot of hard work to make it look easy. Durant across the timeline. His guys down by 9. Green to the basket, but the shot. Nice follow-up on the dunk there. Jay, let's see if that's a sign for him.
Well, he's been pretty much non-existent the first 3 quarters. But when you have a play like that, that can get the juices going, and that can help you with your offensive rhythm.